What will our world look like in 50 years if we continue to exhaust our natural resources, pollute our environment, and overlook social inequalities? Will our children and grandchildren inherit a planet capable of sustaining life as we know it? These pressing questions bring us to the heart of sustainable development, a concept that seeks to balance economic growth, environmental protection, and social equity. Sustainable development is defined as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. This definition, famously articulated in the 1987 Brundtland Report by the World Commission on Environment and Development, underscores the independence between economic growth, environmental stewardship, and social inclusivity. Let's see the three pillars of sustainable development. First one is economic growth, second one is environmental protection, and third one is social equity. Let's go with economic growth. Economic development is essential for improving living standards and reducing poverty. However, it should not come at the expense of the environment or social equity. Sustainable economic growth emphasizes efficient resource use, innovation, and the creation of jobs that do not harm the environment. Moving on to environmental protection. Environmental sustainability involves managing natural resources to prevent depletion and degradation. It encompasses efforts to reduce pollution, conserve biodiversity, and promote the use of renewable energy sources. Protecting the environment ensures that ecosystems remain resilient and capable of providing essential services like clean air, water, and food. Next is the social equity. Social sustainability focuses on ensuring that all individuals have access to basic needs, rights, and opportunities. It promotes inclusivity, justice, and equality, addressing issues like poverty, education, healthcare, and gender equality. Social equity aims to create a society where everyone can thrive regardless of their background. Sustainable development is crucial for several reasons. First one is the preservation of natural resources. Natural resources are finite. Unsustainable practices such as overfishing, deforestation, and fossil fuel consumption lead to resource depletion. Sustainable development advocates for the responsible use of resources, ensuring their availability for future generations. Second one is climate change mitigation. The impacts of climate change are becoming increasingly evident with extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and shifting climate patterns. Sustainable development promotes reducing greenhouse gas emissions through energy efficiency, renewable energy, and sustainable agricultural practices. Mitigating climate change is vital for the health of our planet and the well-being of all its inhabitants. Next is economic stability. Sustainable development fosters economic stability by encouraging industries and businesses to adopt practices that are environmentally friendly and socially responsible. This can lead to innovation, job creation, and a resilient economy that can withstand environmental and social challenges. Next is the social well-being. By addressing social inequality, sustainable development ensures that all members of society have access to essential services and opportunities. This contributes to social cohesion, reduces conflict, and improves overall quality of life. Moving on to biodiversity conservation. Biodiversity is critical for ecosystem health and resilience. Sustainable development emphasizes the protection of wildlife and their habitats, which is essential for maintaining ecological balance and the services ecosystems provide, such as pollination and climate regulation. Long-term vision. Unlike short-term development strategies, sustainable development adopts a long-term perspective. It encourages planning and policies that consider future generations, ensuring that today's actions do not jeopardize tomorrow's prospects. Despite its importance, achieving sustainable development is fraught with challenges. Immediate economic gains often take precedence over long-term sustainability. Industries and governments may prioritize short-term profits and growth, overlooking environmental and social impacts. Public awareness and understanding of sustainable development principles are often limited, Without widespread knowledge and support, implementing sustainable practices can be difficult. Effective sustainable development requires strong political commitment and international cooperation. However, political agendas and conflicting interests can hinder progress. Implementing sustainable development strategies requires significant investment in green technologies, infrastructure, and education. Limited financial resources can impede these efforts, particularly in developing countries. To overcome these challenges and promote sustainable development, a multifaceted approach is essential. Raising awareness about the importance of sustainable development can inspire individuals, communities, and businesses to adopt sustainable practices. Governments play a crucial role in setting regulations and policies that promote sustainability. This includes incentives for renewable energy, stricter environmental standards, and support for social programs. Advancements in technology can provide solutions to sustainability challenges. Investment in research and development can lead to innovations that reduce environmental impact and enhance resource efficiency. Achieving sustainable development requires collaboration between governments, businesses, non-profits, and the public. Global cooperation is essential to address issues that transcend national borders, such as climate change and biodiversity loss. To conclude this, sustainable development is not just an idealistic goal. It is a necessary framework for ensuring that our planet remains habitable and prosperous for future generations. By integrating economic growth, environmental protection, and social equity, we can create a sustainable future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. The choices we make today will determine the legacy we leave behind. So let us choose wisely.